Hope you enjoyed the previous live coding part, and in that video and few of next videos we will be more focused on continuous integration and also the documentation of the project, and then we will add our project into Julia registry, and then in future we will add more functionality in that package. So let's have a look first how it works in the CI part. So for the CI you have different options like Travis and Circle CI and others, but when you create your package with the package template, and it gives you already by default give you a CI file, and we can have a look here. The CI file is that one, and here the thing is it's defined that which kind of machine you like your package will be tested on. So here we can see the package will be tested on the version 1.1 and 1.5 and the 90 of the Julia, and the operating system will be tested on Ubuntu latest and Mac OS and the Windows latest. And as I at the beginning when I was creating the package, I omitted the 32-bit operating system, so it's only testing on 64-bit, and the rest of the part usually you don't need to care about that much. It's just like running the code. So in that part it's using the package, and then it's instantiating the package using the package, and then it's using the timeline and just doing some stuff, and then it's creating the document. So each run is a terminal code it's running. So that's just the things to know. So if you want to run something else also, you should create a run statement after one after another, and then it will run also that. So in that case here it's running when you run some code in the terminal, what you do, you run like Julia and then the file name. So that's what it's doing. So it's doing Julia, and then there is a flag project equal doc, and then it's running that doc/makejl file, which is that makejl file. And what it does, it creates the documentation, and we will see that we will create a document offline just to check that the document looks fine. And but when you in like reality you don't need to create your document and push that. You shouldn't push that. That's what also the doc says, that you shouldn't push your document, because it will be, when you will register your package, it will be created by itself. The registrator and the documenter will create the document, so you don't need to create separate document and push it in Git. So we will just create that, and we will see like if we can create the document without any problem. So first we can go for the continuous integration. We can check how it looks like. So we can see the CI is failing. So we can go to that CI, and then we can check the latest version which is failing. And then we can see here like all the machine it runs our package. So we can start with the Ubuntu latest, and we can go where is the problem. So here we can see there is some problem with unsatisfied requirement detected for the package embed TLS, and I'm not really sure about what is the problem here. We can check other, like for example I can check maybe that's the problem for the 1.1 machine with Julia. We can check the 1.5 machine. Is it the same? In the 1.5 machine it's I guess a bit different, because the test fails in the run test. So why the test fails? It's a prompt to dict what we have tested in local machine. So let's have a look what problem we have created, why it's failing. So test didn't pass, and then error during testing, and the stack doesn't look very friendly, I guess. We can't see much actually. So let's go to the test and see what it's missing. So run test. So as we can see, we have left the end here, so we should be commenting out that. I'll just save that, and now we can add that new version. So I'll just, maybe only that's the reason the 1.5 failed, but we haven't also figure out why the 1.1 machine is failing. And we can also check the 1.5 Windows machine, how it looks. It failed in the same test. So one of the reason for 1.5 to test fail is that, and for the 1.1 there is some discrepancy in the packages, and what we actually don't know what is that. So it's the same like here. So each 1.1 machine has that error, and I personally also doesn't know why, what is the error here. So first I will just push that new, and we will check the updates. So I'll just open the terminal, and I will go to Julia projects and to packages, then I will go to Twilight timeline. So I can check the status. Here it is. As I'm adding a new version, adding a new commit, so I will update the version. So I will just change the version here, and I can change the version in the source, not source, in the project file. 1.4. I will save that. So here now I have 3 changes. So I will just add that. I will do a commit. The way we commit is change keyword. I forgot, so changes and then the messages. It's not necessary to do like that, but I prefer to do that. The changes are in project, maybe version, and the test. Block. So commenting extra and block in test. Run test. Push origin master. Tag version is now changed to 0.1.4, 0.1.4, git push ---- tag. So now we can check. So now we have 1.4, and now it's running. That's what the status is, YOLO. So it's testing the CI pipeline. So now I will just pause the video, and then, because it takes time to boot up the machines and run the package, and I will pause the video, and then we will come back and see if there is some other errors and how to fix them, or if we can fix them, and if it's a machine internal error or it's error from our package.